Hey guys, EmmaBugs1 here for another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be doing a part 2 to a video that I uploaded ages ago. Sadly, ages ago. And also something to note, I'm recording this on Friday, so I might not be able to get this up until tomorrow, just because right after this I have to go out and run some errands with my mom. Oh, a bat is in the house. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. I have to go out and run some errands with my mom to get some things, including some art supplies to do some art, I guess. Okay, so anyway, this is part 2 to a video I did 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It was so long ago, and I promised a part 2 for the interior, and it was my Minecraft Pocket Edition Big House video. So basically what I did was, since I actually deleted the world that I built it in, I just watched the video and built it in actual Minecraft, so it would be easier and quicker for me to build a house, and then easier for you guys to watch, kind of, so it's not like screenshots. And the way that this video is going to work is I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do, like, sort of the dividing the rooms and the actual structure of the interior, and then I'll furnish it off camera and show you what I did, just to give some inspiration, because I don't really feel like it's the way to go in terms of doing a step-by-step tutorial to exactly how to furnish the house. So, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to divide up the house. And even though this is a very large house from the outside, just the layout and the way that I'm imagining it, I'm imagining that it's going to be a 2-bedroom house with, obviously living room and stuff. I'm not going to do bathrooms just because this is Minecraft. You don't need to use the bathroom. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to do for this house in terms of the structure, and then I'm just going to show you what I did in terms of the furnishing. So, as of at the moment right now, the house is completely empty. It's just a shell. I only did what I had done in the Pocket Edition world, and then I added on 2 windows in the front, but I'm going to add more windows later. I wanted to just only add it in the front so the windows wouldn't interfere with the layout of the house. So let's get started. Okay, so before we actually get started on the building, as you can see, it's pitch black in here, so I'm just going to place some torches. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is build a stairway. And the way that it's going to work out for me is I'm not actually going to build it like coming from the entrance, because the way I was imagining it working out would be that it leads up into the balcony upstairs. If you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about, but yes. So what I'm going to do is build 3 away from the door, yes, and just build 4 across in the center and fill that in. And then I'm just going to take away the ceiling up here. Okay, cool. So as you can see, these stairs just kind of lead directly up into the balcony area. And I want to add some windows right here, so why the heck not? I'm going to do that. And so that is the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm not going to build anything else downstairs, just because these stairs do kind of act as like a giant divider, so I'm just going to leave that as it is, or maybe not. Maybe I will do something like at a wall here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just improvising, so we'll see how this turns out. And next I'm going to light up the 2nd floor. and also kill these bats with a diamond sword, because that is most efficient. Next thing I'm going to do is on this wall right here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 in, and just build a wall across, and then in. And the way that this layout is going to work, I guess it's going to be 4 bedrooms in that case, or 3, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now that that room is built, I am now going to build, just fill this wall in right here. Okay, so now that that is all filled in, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that the structure of the house, of the upstairs is done, I am going to just add some doors really quick. We can move on to the downstairs of the house. Why am I trying to? I'm just going to build a wall in sort of an L shape from the stairs going to this corner right here. The way I'm going to do this archway is I'm going to make it 3 by 2 and then add stairs on the top corners so it sort of has like an arch effect. And the next step is to build a wall right across here, I guess to right next to that torch, from one in on that wall to the other wall. So I'm going to take these doors out and replace it with wooden planks because I would rather have windows here than doors, because we already have 3 doors, 3 entrance doors. Now I'm just going to build another archway right here, same deal in terms of the stairs and the 3 by 2. So over here is going to be the kitchen, and back here is going to be the dining room, and then over here is going to be the living room. And for this side of the house, I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm only going to build a wall like right here, so it's not as much of like a separate room, it's more of just a divider to take up space, because that makes it, at least for me, that makes it easier to sort of see where I want to lay things out. So I'm just going to build a wall like that, and this is going to be, this whole thing is going to be a living room, which is a pretty big living room. Maybe on this end I can make it a study, but that is up to you. Yeah. Okay, so now that we're done with the interior structure of the house, I'm going to move on to furnishing. So let's check that out, and I'm going to finish that up, and I will see you guys in a second when I finish that. Okay, so I am back, and I have fully furnished the house, and basically I'm going to be going through, like I said a million times, and just telling you what I did, giving you some ideas, and yeah. Let's get started. So the entrance here looks rather bland. I did absolutely nothing with it, but that's just because I didn't really find a purpose for it. But you can totally do something here. You can put like a display or some paintings or a desk. And I would have, but I already have 2 desks in this house so far. So first, we're going to head over to the kitchen, and this is the kitchen. It's rather small, but I like it. It's kind of cozy. Here's a stove, here's a sink, and the way that I did this is obviously just a furnace and a trapped iron trapdoor. And the way that I got this to go downwards is I flipped this up, and then I got my trapdoor, I flipped this down, and then I placed my trapdoor, so there was no like flipping a switch or anything like that. And if you do flip this lever, it will break it, and you have to replace the trapdoor. So yeah. And for the fridge, I did not think of this idea. I don't remember who did because I found it ages ago, but it's a fridge, obviously, and the way that it works is put a dropper behind 2 iron doors, and you hit the button, and then it opens up, and food comes out when you put food into there. Okay, so over here we have a desk, and this is just a stair as a chair, some upside down stairs on the side, and a slab in the middle, and that sort of looks like a table with legs. And then for the laptop, I just did a pressure plate and a painting behind it, so it looks like a computer. So yeah, it's just kind of like a little nook area. I've seen this in real houses as well, and I really liked it, so I decided to apply it to this house because it was kind of perfect. So here is the dining room, and I'm trying not to like go into the dining room because it's crammed, and if you touch the minecart, if you touch the minecarts, they will go away. But it does look like chairs, and the reason that I like this the best is because you can actually sit in these chairs, and it looks really awesome. And then I just put this light in here. It's just a redstone lamp, and then a lever below it, so yeah. And the way that I built this table was I just put glass panes across and then carpet on top. And I actually really like this table. I've also done it with iron bars on the bottom and fences, and then you can do any carpet, and you can also do pressure plates, but I think carpets look a lot nicer just because there's no gaps in between them. So yeah, on to the next room. So over here, as you can see, we have the grand staircase up to the next floor, and right next to that is the living room. And what I did for this is very simple. I just placed some carpets down and built some chairs and a couch, and I basically did this by placing a stair in this direction, and then stairs facing that way, and then another stair facing in this direction, so it kind of creates the illusion of like a couch with arms. And then for this one, I just did a stair facing that way and place signs on the side. So this is the TV. It's not very attractive, but it looks like a TV, so it's good enough. And you can remove that and be like, I turn the TV off, and then just like punch the TV. Anyway, this is the TV. What I did for this one was I placed some levers on top, and you can't switch them. It's annoying because you can't have it facing both out, or else this will pop up. But I surrounded it in trapdoors, and then iron ones on the top and wooden ones on the bottom. But you can do whatever you want. Like I said, this is not like a strict tutorial. This is just for inspiration. So over here we have another lovely desk by the window with our head on it. I don't know. I just thought it looked nice. Don't judge me. I'm not gonna I don't actually keep people's heads on my desk. Don't worry. So anyway, I just did this very similarly to the last desk. I just didn't do stairs on the side. I just made slabs all across, and then I put flour here and another laptop. And then of course a chair. So that's all for the first floor, so let's move on to the second floor. So the second floor is very bland. I'm just showing it to you because, well, I should show it to you, but it's just 4 bedrooms with beds and chests and carpets. So right here is the first bedroom. This is just the opposite bedroom. Looks exactly the same. So it's just a chest and bed and then a carpet. Then over here we have the same exact thing, just in the opposite direction. So yeah. Oh, yeah. And I forgot, I did put a light up here, like I did in the dining room. So you can, like, flip that on and off. Okay, so this next bedroom is a double bedroom for 2 people. It's just 2 beds in a room. It is a bedroom. It is very boring, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And finally, right here, we have a single bedroom with a chest right in the middle of it. So these are very boring. Yeah, whatever, it's cool. So finally, out here on the porch, I did quote-unquote furnish it, yes. It's just sort of like an open area on this side, and then on this side, we have a table and chairs that you can't actually sit in, but it looks nice, so I decided to put it there. So that is it for this video, guys. That is the whole entire house. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!